Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here, and got some interesting news reporting from Birth Death Movies that they may have a front runner for Cable, Deadpool 2 and Cable. I'll be honest, the names have been tossed around. We're cool, all right, whatever. Honestly, I thought Kyle Chandler would be interesting. I was curious. I like him as an actor. He usually plays the stoic role, so cool. Let's see what he could do. I forgot his name, but the guy who was the sheriff in Stranger Things. Cool. Okay. Honestly, I like Ron Perlman, but I wasn't a huge fan. I know he wanted it, but wasn't a big fan of that idea. And his name escapes me as well, but the guy who was in Avatar. I understand he's got the look, just the natural look, but I wasn't a big fan of that idea either. But the news that they are pushing out today, the rumor, is that Michael Shannon is up for the role, and that the studios obviously want him, but that he might be interested in it. And to be honest, I'm so happy. I mean, to me, it's one of those things where you never think about, because yeah, whatever, that's not going to happen. He was already General Zod. Why would he do that again? Man of Steel was well received. I enjoyed it, but it was well received, so it wasn't like he got panned. But yeah, whatever. But then to hear his name actually associated with, and he might do it, it's like, wow, that would be so cool, and would bring such gravity to that role, which is pretty much what Cable is. I mean, I'm just floored that could potentially happen. That would be amazing to me. Michael Shannon's been around for a long time. Like, I looked at his filmography, and I'm like, holy cow, that's right. He was in Groundhog Day. He was one of the kids that was dancing. Man, but I really noticed him for the first time, in Take Shelter, a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. He is just unbelievable in that role, and then the movie itself is just fantastic. But then obviously he played General Zod, and if you're my age and you know General Zod, you know it from Superman 2 and Terrence Stamp. Nobody else could play this. Nobody. But then you see him play it, and you're like, oh my God, he actually did awesome. Like, this is the difference between Jack Nicholson playing the Joker and then Heath Ledger making it his own. And I'm not saying it's up there in movie fandom. I'm just saying that these two villains, people forget General Zod, played by Terrence, was just so awesome and cool. And then to have somebody come in and just make it their own, you're like, wow, that's different and awesome and badass. Well done. And that was Michael Shannon. So him as Cable, I hope this happens. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds is huge on the influence of this film. So I would love if he was on board. And just from a producing standpoint, which is what he is, that would be great. I think this makes sense. So, man, let this happen. Awesome if this is true. Let us know what you guys think. Michael Shannon as Cable.